There we go. Now I can start recording. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Political Machine 2016. They have a bunch of even more people, it seems like, because I don't remember Rob Portman from last time, but okay. You know what would be great is if I take my character and I go up at some point against Hatebot 5000. I don't think I'm quite ready to go that far yet. But we should try to face someone. Let's see. We faced... Let's see. Rubio, Bachman, Huckabee, Mike Huckabee, maybe. Mitt Romney. Mitt Romney seems to be pretty alright. Newt Gingrich. Newt Gingrich feels like he'd be easy. I don't know. His experience, intelligence, man. He's got a lot of stamina. I'll give him that much. I think at some point I need to face Newt Gingrich. Will it be now? Let's see here. Paul Ryan, Rand Paul, Santorum, Portman. I don't even remember Rob Portman. I think I faced Palin once. No, I haven't faced Palin like. She's been I think I've used Palin before as my VP. I don't think I faced Ted Cruz. Oh God. You know, facing Ron Paul might be one of those things that that's the guy I definitely need to face at some point too. I actually like Ron Paul. He was one of those guys that, like, when I was like looking at the potential candidates in like 2012, I'm like, shit. If Ron Paul wins, Obama I think has got a run for his money going. But of course they wanted McCain. Or no, it wasn't McCain. It was Romney. Romney was 2012. McCain was 2008. By the way, it's weird that McCain isn't in here yet. So should I face Huckabee, Gingrich, or Ron Paul? Let me see here. Gingrich has got a lot. Ron Paul. You know what? I'll face Ron Paul. He seems like he'd be fun to go up against. This might actually be a bit more of a challenge than I'm used to. So we'll go ahead and try Ron Paul. Why not? Alright. Since there's no third party or anything, it'd be really fun to try to do something as a third party. Oh man, what do we want to do? Okay, so we're gonna build the headquarters, and then fundraise so I can leave. Alright, so I've made my money. Let's go on over here. Oh wait, no. We want to go over to California. So my basis of doing this is go to California, raise some money. And that's what I'm going to do. We're going to build... Oh boy, what should we build? Should we build an outreach center right now? Yeah, let's build an outreach center right now. We'll get this to work here. Upgrade that outreach center, and we'll get some money from the nice people in California. One more time as I upgrade fully the outreach center, and I'll be on my way to Ohio. Go to Florida, you want to rob rich old people money. Yeah, but Californians got more money. So here I'll build campaign headquarters. Yeah, I'll build a campaign headquarters here. So we've already got endorsements. So we got 11. So we're going to wait till we get to 17. That's why I want to definitely get some more money here. Oh shit, would I actually do well on the fighting ISIS part? No, that's more of a Ron Paul thing. I could totally take that from him, I think. Reduce the wealth gap. That's a big one. Wow, he's got me on climate change. We're both pretty even. See, here's the thing. We got some shit here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna see how well I can change things in my favor as far as fighting ISIS is concerned. I think this is a thing that I can deal with. Oh yeah, I can change this in my favor. By the way, I have 18, so let's see. Since he's mostly got me on, since we're pretty much dead even on abortion rights, I'm thinking I should do the National Association. Wait, no. We want to take a Republican one first. I think the best one is probably... We should probably take the Foreign Policy Committee. Yeah, let's take the Foreign Policy Committee first, and then we'll do U.S. Chamber of Business. So, Foreign Policy Committee will help me out with that. So we'll move down here, go over to Florida. We're going to build a HQ here. We're going to get another outreach center going. We're going to take some money for that. We're going to take some more money for that. And... we're going to do a, let's see, speechwriter. Let's do speechwriter first. Try to get gays on your side. Let's see, endorsements 16. We only got 4 left till we get enough here. Let's fundraise just a little bit more, and we'll upgrade this outreach center, and then we'll give a speech. Dude, I'm gonna take fighting ISIS from him. I think I can totally do it. So we're gonna take the U.S. Chamber of Business. Yeah, we're gonna take the U.S. Chamber of Business first. And then what is this? What do we got? The O'Malley scenario. Is this really something I want to do? This probably isn't going to do too well for me, but we'll try it. Sure, let's go in the O'Malley scenario. Our internet blogs are infringing on our patriotic freedom to yell about internet bloggers. And what does one presidential hopeful stand to learn from me? Good evening, I'm Bill O'Malley, and you're watching The Scenario. The border with Mexico is in absolute chaos. Millions of illegals are already in the United States, and more pour in all the time. What would you, as president, do about it? Let's reinforce. That's a pretty... I don't think the border control could do it. It's a huge border. If it were me, I get the military down there. This is an issue of national security. The terrorists know that our borders are wide open. We have to put a stop to it. I think military shouldn't... Yeah, military shouldn't be involved. A lot of Hollywood celebrities are just pinheads. And what really gets me is how they try to shove their elitist agendas down the throats of regular folks. What do you think about this? Let's just do they annoy me. Wow, there was no good... See, there was no good answer for that. Oh, good. Yeah, that's great. Do I play this for shits and giggles? Yeah, basically. I got the 2008 version when it came out, and then 2012 and 2016. So every 4 years they come out with a new version of this game. The basics of it haven't really changed in quite some time. So, at least since 2008. So, I don't mind playing it. It's just fun. They used to have a lot more interesting stuff to it. I think in 2008, I think is what it was. They had like old school presidents like Roosevelt and Lincoln and Washington, and they had like kind of a challenge type mode where you had to beat them. It was interesting. We should wait. 10 cloud? Yeah, I'll wait. Putting them to death is a good answer. 11, 10, yeah, why not? Let's go to Indiana. Go to Indiana. We'll give a speech about fighting ISIS. I'm going to take fighting ISIS from him. Swear to Christ. People care about fighting ISIS. I'm going to give them fighting ISIS. We're going to do interviews become more effective. Maybe that'll help me out. Endorsements. All right, let's take the Gun Owners Association. Boy, them Texans really love. I need to take Texas again. I think that's what needs to happen here. Is I really need to take Texas again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here. I'm going to build a headquarters, campaign headquarters. I'm going to get people to give me money and get people to give me more money. And we're going to use this to really get some stuff going here. Let's, come on, hustle, hustle, hustle. So right now I'm kicking his ass, but I mean that. What happens is I know now to get some. Ooh, he's got the Christian Confederation. Okay, we got something. We got something. 33,000. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and give a speech here, and I'm supporting fighting ISIS. That's a thing that I never do, so I'm gonna see how well this works. Fuck it. 23, we need 26 to get Tea Party movement. Do we really need the Tea Party? But we should really start taking some of our stuff too. Let's get the National Organization for Women, which pretty much secures California for me. Dude, I'm making fighting ISIS a thing that, like, he can't even beat me on the fighting ISIS thing. That is my goal here. Wilson takes an early lead. All right. It's going to become a big thing. Look at that blue. Pretty much good if you get Texas and California. That's already like 60 votes, yeah. 38 plus 55, dude. That's 93 votes right there in 2 states. You add in Florida, that's 103. All right, okay, 103, 113 plus 9, that's 122. Add in Ohio for 18, that's 140. If I add in New York at 29, that's 169. So for California, Texas, Ohio, Florida, and New York, that is 169 votes in it of themselves out of 270. So, by the way, we're just going to go ahead and do... what should be the first thing that I do? Let's see. Let's go ahead and do the Civil Liberties Union. And we're going to go ahead and build a campaign headquarters. And ask for some money. And then upgrade that campaign headquarters. Alright, so now we're getting some good... Now we're getting some money flowing through here. Alright, we're good. I favor addressing climate change, and I also favor reducing the wealth gap. But we're also going to talk about fighting ISIS, because ISIS is bad. Okay, he's got the Tea Partiers, that's fine. He's got the Tea Partiers, yet Texas is still blue, so suck a dick. You gonna play the whole game in this stream? Yeah, I mean, we're on week 17 already. I mean, I get through one of these things in like half an hour, so it doesn't actually take all that long. Let's see, Environmentalist Club. Let's go ahead and take that. Look at that. Let's see, fighting ISIS. Yeah, we're already at least we're already almost a third of the way in already. Isn't Ron Paul from Georgia? I forget where he was from. I don't know. Let's see. 16-9. Let's try to take Georgia. Why not? Yeah, his consulting office. Yeah, he's. Or no, that's. Where's his election headquarters? New York. Is he from New York? Huh. I don't know. We'll get Georgia though. Let's see here. We'll build a campaign headquarters here. Do that. Let's do a speech on fighting ISIS. I'm telling you, I'm gonna take that from him. We're working on it. We're working on it. We're getting it moving. It's taking a bit of time, but by God, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get this moving the other way. 3.9 to 5.9. We're getting this. People are gonna know. Organization for the support of colored people. All right. Holy shit. Okay. This is starting to get rough. But we're only 20 weeks in, so you never know. We're going to go ahead and upgrade and give a speech on ISIS again. And we're going to take some money so we can leave. Thank you, Georgia. It's been fun. Now we're going to go. Alright. Oh, he took the Union people. You fucker. Okay. I'm just going to take some of these, like, nondescript states over here that you don't even think about. Just build a campaign headquarters here, give a speech on fighting ISIS. I'm going to turn your thing and make it my thing. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and hire an intimidator, and we're going to move said intimidator down here. And I think at some point we're going to build a different office. So we're going to go ahead and talk about fighting ISIS some more. Alright, so we're 3.9 to 6.2. Okay, so he's really going hard on that. So maybe I should try something else. Winning Texas again. I'm working on it. I'm going to try to get there. Let me see here. So I already got something here for Texas. Let's move over to Missouri because I need to build something in Missouri. Let's build a consulting office. I get a little bit of political capital there. They're not going to give me much money. So I'm just going to give a speech on, let's do gay marriage. Ah, they like that. Okay, cool. 505 to 33 is the current score. Alright. What do we got? We got 12. Let's put another intimidator down, and we're going to put that intimidator down over Texas. We're really going to make sure that he's really not going to get everything that he wants out of that. Let's see. So we're basically just down to national organizations here. That's going to help us. Let's see. Reducing the wealth gap, I believe, is a thing that I'm. Yeah, I got a big deal on that. So let's reduce the wealth gap here. Let's see, 6, 6, 9, 11. Let's move over here. There we go. Does my guy look like me? Not really. He's just a cowboy hat wearing, toothy gummed dope. You can't really see his eyes, but he's got like these cartoony eyes. So now he doesn't really look like me, other than the fact that I'm white. I do not own a cowboy hat like that, though. There we go. How many do I got? 5 political capital. That's fine. We'll just leave it be as is. Right here, we're going to do another consulting office, and we'll give a speech here. Oh boy, what should we do? We're going to talk about reducing the wealth gap, and we're going to make that a point of contention. So, choosing their running mates. Alright, who am I going to choose as my running mate? Kerry, Jim Webb, Hillary, oh god. Kucinich, Bill Clinton, Bernie Sanders, Barack, Gore, Al Franken. I kind of want to do Gore. I don't think I've had Gore in a while. I can't remember who my last one is, but we'll do Gore. Why not? Gore can, where can he go? He'll go over to, he'll go over to Idaho. They got a few votes over there. Let's see if we can't change that here. Gore gave me some money too. I really like that. Upgrade that consulting office. How much money we getting? How much do we got? 8 PC a week. We're just going to keep buying intimidators and throw them over here so that Texas doesn't know who the hell he is. Kucinich was my last one. That's what I thought it was. Gore got me some good shit here. I like that. I'm going to talk more about fighting ISIS. Paul seems to be really plowing forward with that, so I'm going to have to do the wealth gap thing and get more people to care about that. So we'll make sure to do that. Let's see here. Where are we currently sitting? Wow, that's where we're currently sitting? Okay. Let's make sure the wealth gap thing is a top 3. Okay, it is. We're going to make sure it's a top ordeal here. And then we're going to move my happy ass over to here. There we go. We'll just build another campaign headquarters right here. We've got enough for another intimidator, which I'm going to move him back down to over here. Make sure no one in Texas remember who's the hell he is. Who's the hell? Jesus Christ. Reducing wealth gap. Reducing the wealth gap. Pick Trump as your assistant. He could have given you so much money. Have him win the Idaho, Montana, Wyoming, North Dakota states. I'm not even gonna do that. I'm not even gonna allow him that. We're just gonna blow him out of the water for all of this shit. Another national organization. Let's come on over here to Idaho and get people to care as I build another campaign headquarters. We'll talk about reducing the wealth gap, and we're going to get some people to care a little bit here. Upgrade the headquarters, reducing the gap, and let's do supporting a gay marriage. He is down to 60% in Texas, by the way, so that's helpful. Oh, he has a political operative that increases his awareness by 1%, but I've got 3 intimidators that do 4% apiece. And on top of his TV ad and his election headquarters, with my 3 intimidators, we're still winning. Oh, speaking of which, I think we still have enough for another intimidator, which we will take. Come on, buddy. There we go. We're going to go ahead and throw him over to Ohio, because it looks like he's got a lot of shit over there in Ohio, and we're just going to go ahead and make sure he doesn't try anything funny on me. We're going to go ahead, let me see here. What other people could use some... Okay. Yeah, so this is the time where I'm just going to spend my time going around to states that maybe could really use someone like me. Alright, Gore, let's go. You and I, we're just going to take all of this. Yeah, we're going to talk about addressing climate change. Why not? By the way, I got enough for another intimidator, so we're just going to go ahead and put that intimidator over here. He's down to 56% in Texas. So, working my way up through there. He's at 60 to 65. Okay. So what I can do here is I'm going to move another one over to Ohio. And, what the fuck? Who the... Oh, okay. It's just all that hair. Oh, we picked Nikki Haley? That's weird. Ron, you're a weird dude. You know that? Sure, why not? Wow, that's red as fuck. Okay, let's change that. So we're going to go ahead and campaign headquarters this. We're going to go ahead and give a speech on addressing climate change, which seems to be a hot button issue that I can take advantage of here. Right, like that. And I have no stamina to go... Where's the blue one? Oh, over here. O'Malley scenario. Ah, fuck it. I didn't need it. Alright, so... No one gives a flying F about Hawaii. I'm not a big fan of the fact that they seem to really like... No. You guys don't like Ron Paul. I'm gonna tell you guys how much you not like Ron Paul. 3 fucking votes. I'm spending like 3 weeks in Wyoming to convince people that they don't want Ron Paul. It's the lowest populated state in the entire United States. Rhode Island has more people. There we go. Alright, well, stuff seems to be going on over here, so we're just going to go ahead and... ooh, I see some red, but we're going to deal with some pink first. There you go. Hey, look at that. Nope. Where is he at? He's back down to 50 in Ohio, so he's kind of hosed right now on that. I can throw another intimidator. That intimidator... Let's throw that intimidator... Hang on one sec. Wonder which one of my neighbors is yelling right now. One of my neighbors is having a fight with his girlfriend or wife or something. I don't know which one. Hang on. Yeah, just go ahead and give me just a few minutes. I'm just gonna keep an ear out for my neighbors, cause yeah, there's definitely some shit going down right about now, so give me 1 second. I'm just making sure that nothing too serious is going on, because I'm gonna need my phone for a second, just in case I need to call the police. Yeah, some shit's definitely going down. Hang on. Okay, so it was definitely the neighbors that I thought it was, but yeah, no, there was definitely some shit going down. Hang on. I watched through my peephole the woman leave. I don't know about the guy. Hang on. But yeah, there was definitely some shit going down, cause yeah, that shit just does not. I mean, it's 4:30 in the morning, so I definitely heard some screaming. So I wasn't sure which neighbors it was, but I had a pretty good idea, because I know of at least 2 of my neighbors, and they seem like pretty decent people. But yeah, I mean, but you hear some. I didn't hear anything like major, but I definitely heard some screaming and yelling, and that's kind of some scary shit. Sorry if I'm talking kind of low, because I was fine. Like, my neighbors beforehand, but the neighbors who lived there beforehand seemed like a perfectly nice family. Like, these new neighbors, though, they just moved in, like, within the last couple of months. It's really weird. I don't know. Really sorry about that, guys, but I'm keeping my headphones off specifically in case I hear anything, because like it's some call the police shit going on. I don't know the new neighbors. Like, I don't know the new neighbors that moved in just a couple months ago. But I think, what was it? This time last year when I had my other apartment with roommates, like those roommates fought all the time. So I know what like a near domestic situation sounds like. So yeah, that's kind of scary. And me being one of the only people around here who are actually up at 4:30 in the morning get to hear this shit. But yeah, it's not good when you actually hear, like, through your door the woman yelling about being scared and then leaving. So I don't know if the guy's drunk or what, but yeah, some shit's definitely happening and I'm not a big fan of it. Sorry about that. I'm trying to, I try to be entertaining, but shit got real for a second. I was a little jarred from that. Sorry about that. I don't know where to come from that, because that's like, I mean, I've had roommates before that were a couple like that fought a lot, but that kind of sounded like some shit going down. Like, that wasn't, like, I've heard arguing, like, I've heard like the, oh, fuck you, I love you, you know, the shit like that, where they like love each other but can't stand each other at the same time. So it's really weird, but like that definitely sounded like shit was going down. So gonna have to edit that for YouTube. Nah, fuck that. People can revel in shit going down. Sorry about that. Alright. Reducing wealth gap here. Man, that's not gonna, like, not be on my mind now. I still pretty much, I think, got this in the bag. I don't know. Let me see here. I need to, whoops, no, actually. You know what? The Intimidator can go there. Fuck it. We'll come over here. Gore and I will be buddy going around the nation. That's exactly how this is gonna work. Reducing the wealth gap. But yeah, that's definitely something I'm gonna keep an eye on from now on when I'm streaming, because like I don't think any of my other neighbors are up and hear that kind of shit. So yeah, when you're found dead in a week, you'll know why. I'm assuming I'll be fine. I'll be fine. It's not wise for someone to try to come into my apartment. I've already had to deal with like those my other roommates from like last year when I was streaming last year. Like one of the dudes, I found out, like, one of the dudes was, like, one of those, like, white boy wigger gangster type guys. Just, like, he just full wigger, like, oh, man, like, he was cool. Like, he worked hard. Like, he did what he could. But, yeah, he would frequently get in, like, beefs with people. And that would, ooh, shit. Okay, nope. You're gonna come on over here. You're gonna go over there, and you're gonna help out. Ooh. But yeah, that was endorsements, national organization. Like, I don't really know the neighbors next on that side of me, like in particular. So I've seen some of them before, and I know they're about my age, and they're like scrawny fucks too. So I'm fucking 6'5", 300 pounds. I would love for them to fucking plow through my fucking door. As long as they don't have like a goddamn gun. I don't know. That's what my platform should be. I should be pro gun rights. Where already week 38, so we'll just move our happy asses down here. Yeah, we're gonna make sure that he doesn't actually get this. By the way, while we're at it, I think I have enough. Yeah, I definitely have enough for another Intimidator. He's gonna go over to Florida. 6'5", 300 sounds a little heavy. It's like I said, I've got like dad bod, but I'm not like fat. Like 6'5" is pretty fucking big. It's one of those weird things. It's like, cause like I'm not fucking twiggy, but I'm not like obese. Like like I said, the best way to describe my body type is Seth Rogen in Neighbors, where I'm like kind of pudgy, but I don't have like a huge, I don't know, I just got like a big frame. Let's see, supporting gay marriage, big government, NASA. You know what, I don't think we've really done much of anything for NASA. Let's try to do something with NASA. There we go. Yeah, if you meet a 6'5" dude, he's gonna weigh a lot no matter what. Picture or it's fake. There's no way I'm going to be posting half-naked pictures, like shirtless pictures of myself on the internet for the world to see. Trust me, you don't want to see that. Another Intimidator to go over here. Where'd that other Intimidator go, by the way? They are all over here, aren't they? Yeah, okay, so we got 3 here, we got 2 over here, we got a couple over here. They're keeping him at 35%. So, we're pretty good here. I don't mean that. I don't want to see that, thanks. I'll do like an erotic pose. I'll do like the George Costanza underwear picture. You could probably just Google that, George Costanza underwear, and you'll see the picture that he had. It was an episode of Seinfeld. It was pretty funny. But, let's see here. I think we've pretty much locked down Texas. We need to come back here to Florida and work some magic with Florida to make sure that people really enjoy this here. There we go. That's what my picture will be. Funding NASA. Let's make people fucking love NASA. The opponent opposes fighting ISIS. I don't think I've really done a lot of smear campaigns. By the way, he's starting to pull for... See, he's put out a lot more ads than me because I've just been kind of going around doing the talking thing. So let's have me and Gore tag team over here. Yeah, he's gonna have to stay in Ohio for a while if he wants to have it. But we'll campaign headquarters here. We don't have enough for another Intimidator, but that's okay. We can upgrade here, and then we will do reducing the wealth gap. That's a big contention for me. Wealth gap and gay marriage are the 2 things that I absolutely have him on. So we will do that. There we go. Let's make sure wealth gap really gets up there. There we go. I want to put gay marriage up there too. I want to make sure gay marriage gets up there. You don't think we give that much of a shit about NASA? Well, you do have the John F. Kennedy Center over there. I think that's the main reason why the NASA thing is over there, if nothing else. Because most of the NASA stuff is in Florida. Yeah, we're gonna do the reduced wealth gap up to the top. We're also gonna put supporting gay marriage up there as well. I'm gonna spend probably 1 more week here. Ooh, man. He's starting to take a few places. All right. No, we need to take Gore's spot over here. So yeah, I think North Carolina's pretty well set now. We're gonna build a campaign headquarters and then upgrade it, and then do reducing of the wealth gap. make them really care about that. Now, I know I pretty much won because, like I said, it's, what was it, 170 something for California, Texas, Florida, Ohio, and New York. And then you add in Pennsylvania and Jersey and Michigan and Illinois. If I can get North Carolina, that'll be another one. Get that wealth gap up there. There we go. Wealth gap and gay marriage. That is what we want right here. There we go. You're 143 pounds and over 6 feet tall. I mean, okay. I don't think I'm fat. Like fat, like morbidly obese, because like I say that I'm fat, and then I know they're friends, and maybe they're just blowing smoke up my ass, but they're just like, you're not fat, you don't have a big stomach like me. It's like, alright, I'm like a balloon. I don't gain weight just on my stomach or something. It just all kind of develops all over my body, I guess. I mean, I could easily be down to like 255 and still be pretty skinny. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know why that's a thing I need to really worry too much about at this point. I do need to hit the gym a bit more, but hey, I mean, I got a lot of wrestlers who hit that weight quite a bit. Let's see here. Supporting gay marriage. Yeah, supporting gay marriage. Hennigan versus Briscoe or Hennigan versus Lethal? Hennigan versus Briscoe. Did I miss something? You're putting Hennigan versus a J? Say Hennigan versus Briscoe would be quite fun. Where's mine? I see the red. I don't see the blue. Bluesy, bluesy, bluesy. They give one to each of us. Come on. How come I'm missing it? Oh, there it is. 60 seconds. Oh, God, I already missed out. I didn't even... let's go back over here to North Carolina. We're almost done. And he's going to take a few of these, but I've pretty much gotten this one in the bag. So, we'll go ahead and spend a bit more on another national organization to help me out here. Just found out that the Briscoes hates Hennigan. Jeez. Wealth gap. Let's do gay marriage. Let's up the gay marriage thing a little bit. Make sure that's a thing that people really care about. Reducing the wealth gap, gay marriage, and let's do state unions as well. I think that's a big deal here in Iowa. Subsidies is what they say. Farm subsidies is probably, yeah, I mean, we're the #1 producer in corn, so why not? There, and then we'll do another intimidator. He won't sit there though. He'll sit over here in Pennsylvania. Let's see. Actually, what we should do, because it's 16 votes, I'm gonna go ahead and throw the intimidators right there and right there. Yeah, both of them in Georgia to try to counteract this. Florida's pretty much secured as 100%, so we're gonna throw these guys all over here. Texas, I think, is pretty much secured. We're gonna throw Texas over here. Ohio's pretty much ours. We're gonna make sure that Georgia doesn't know who the fuck he is in the next 3 weeks. All right. So let's see what happens here. Texas went up a little bit. Ohio went up a little bit. He's trying to counteract this. That's fine. I understand. Let's fully upgrade that. Let's do some state union stuff. And we don't really need money, so we'll go to Georgia. Why not? Let's... The bathroom bills on it. Yeah, actually, I think that was recent. Like, that wasn't a thing that was originally on here, I think. I think it was in a future... I think it ended up getting patched in. Alright, so we just got one last week, so what we're going to do is we're going to bring all the Intimidators over here. Look at how many, like, I've brought... Atlanta is just going to be filled with Intimidators and people who are going to be completely intimidated into voting for me. I love it. We're going to go ahead and do a TV gig here for supporting gay marriage. There we go. And I think that might get us Georgia. I guess we'll find out. Let's see. Did he just go to Alaska? Honestly, what all did I take? Alright. Oh shit! He took one of the New England states. I think that's not been a thing all the time. Alright. Alright. Hey, I got Tennessee. I stole Georgia from him at the very last minute. Yeah! 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 Hey, a lot of this worked. Come on. Give me the win. Who's going to give me the win? There you go. Missouri gave me the win. And he's just going to take a lot of these, like, unnecessary states. Actually, I think unless he came back and tried to do some of these, I think I got some of them at least. This tends to be red zones here. Yeah, I took some of them. Because I actually showed up and campaigned for a couple weeks in some of these places. Look at that. Those are usually red. And I just stole that from them. Blue and red, of course. Because I never go to Alaska. Alright! Jesus, I spent so much. I spend so much political capital and clout and money and everything else, and it's ridiculous. 100,000 votes. Holy shit. Exit polls, 100,000, or 100 million, sorry, 100 million to 73 million. He actually spent almost as much money as I did. I just spent a hell of a lot more clout and a hell of a lot more political capital. Once I really gave up on ISIS, then he really kind of pushed into that, which is fine, because I pushed hard into reducing the wealth gap and supporting gay marriage. Climate change we're fairly even on, and then a lot of stuff that he did, abortion rights, really came more towards me, reducing unemployment. Alright. So everything was just about done there. I think that would probably be just about it. Yeah, I'd say it's almost 2.5 hours. I got some stuff I need to do tomorrow, so yeah, unfortunately I may call it here. I mean, it's been almost 2.5 hours, so I think I did pretty good. And I usually try to do these once every great while, as opposed to 2 in a row, because it just gets to be mentally draining after a while. So, thank you guys for coming out, though. I do greatly appreciate it. And any of you guys watching on YouTube, I greatly appreciate you continuing to watch this. Let's see. Friday, I'll probably have a stream. I don't know. What am I going to do Friday night? What's the rotation basically look like at this point? It looks like Dirt to Daytona. And then I'm kind of open after that, so I might either play something new, or football, or something. I don't know. Maybe play something I haven't played in a little bit. Or do a, I got plenty of PC games. I always had a thought about playing a one of my Steam games that I just happened to like buy for a couple bucks and just play it just to see like my bargain bin stuff to see what that looked like. So I might do that. I don't know, I'll figure it out. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for coming out and being a part of this and enjoying this. And you guys on YouTube, thank you for enjoying this as well. Sorry for kind of the lull of a few minutes in the middle as I make sure that domestic violence isn't happening in the wall next to me. So thank you guys, and I will see you guys later.